What truly satisfies Pisces to overcome depression is music. Now, music might make you cry, may make you feel down initially, but because you're a Pisces, like let's say you listen to a sad song, for example, and you start crying or you start getting upset or you start getting emotionally, you know, overwhelmed. Let's say that does happen. You will then transition into a release of high levels of emotion based on the music that you connect with, and because it vibrates with your being, because Pisces love music, you're actually going to be satisfied at the end, even if you cry. But let's say you don't. Let's say you just listen to music that you love. It's going to put you in a better mood. It's going to make you feel nice. You're going to start dancing, start singing, start moving, because Pisces are naturally connected to music, and it really does satiate them and satisfy them and make them feel good. So if you're feeling down, Pisces, first thing you do is find the music that you love, or maybe find new music as well, so you can really connect with it because you love that stuff. Stuff is music. I think everybody has a certain love for music for sure, but Pisces is definite. People that Pisces need to be around in order for them to lift the depression. Funny enough, strangers. Why is it that strangers help Pisces? Because Pisces love the imagination side of things, and when they connect with people that they have no idea who they are, that actually lights up their imaginative mind, and they start to communicate with them, and it makes them wonder about new things and new connections and new, maybe this stranger that they've just met can connect with someone that they know, and they can have like a friendship group, or maybe they'll all be interested in the same things. The stranger just brings new life into Pisces, and Pisces can very much talk to people who, they're very good at talking to people that they don't know, and sometimes it also, removes that. Sometimes Pisces feel like when people know them too well or stuff like that, that they can't really be themselves. So they're more themselves when they're with strangers, more than anyone else, for sure. Because they're so excited and imaginative and creative, and they just come to light with it. Fulfilling ego. What fulfills the Pisces ego? Holiday. Now, everyone will be like, well, I'm a Pisces and holidays fulfill my ego. Yes, holidays is a fulfilling thing to do, just like music is a satisfactory thing to do. But we are talking about Pisces here, and Pisces just being in a different realm, in a different world, in a different environment. They really, that's them at their best. Like I said, it's connecting with different people, new people. It's being in allowing their imagination to go wild. You know, allowing their creative mind to like maybe come up with new things to do during that holiday. They really just connect completely and fully with holiday, and it fully fulfills them. A holiday is like their dream state. They just want to be on holiday their whole lives, really and truly. How to connect with willpower. Spiritual practice. Why spiritual practice connection with willpower? Because Pisces do naturally have a spiritual element about them. So if they are feeling down in the dumps, if they're feeling hurt, if they're feeling upset, when you connect to your willpower, you're connecting to your strength. And Pisces connect to their strength when they do spiritual practices. And that can be meditation. That can be more any. There's so many spiritual practices out there. You know which one you prefer. And when you do it for, let's say you did it for like even 4 days, just 4 days of doing the spiritual practice, 4 days in a row, you're going to connect to that willpower. You're going to feel so strong about yourself, more than you, not more than you ever have, but definitely better than you was previously. That's for sure. Because your ego, your personality, your vitality, your willpower aligns with spirituality. It aligns with it. So you start vibrating with that spiritual practice at a higher frequency. Therefore, you cannot feel bad. You can only feel good. This is the key. Doing interest to obviously lift the depression. Go into the sea or ocean. Pisces love to be next to the ocean. They need to be next to water. And it could be going to the beach. It could be, going to the riverbank. It could be just driving past the sea and looking at the sea. Could be fully scuba diving and going deep, snorkeling, whatever it may be. But going to the sea is a must for Pisces. They have to, it's something that definitely when they do, it does raise them and make them feel so much better, so much more calm. The sea seems to calm down the Pisces. Just listening to the waves alone, Pisces just feels so connected to that. And remember they're fishes, so the big vast ocean is actually even more attractive to Pisces, and it actually aligns with the interests that they should do. And the cell sort, ferrous phosphate. Ferrous phosphate. You guys, as Pisces, just research this ferrous phosphate and see what foods contain ferrous phosphate and eat these foods, because if you're feeling down, you need the vibration of this type of food to lift your cell salts and raise your energy and your frequency in your own body, so you can feel healthy, better, and you can actually overcome the depression. If you do want to know more, if you do want to help yourself become better and find your purpose and not allow things like depression hit you when you're on your journey, when you're on your purpose, and if you want to do that in the most natural way to you, instead of it being forced upon you, or instead of having to feel like you have to push yourself, I do readings that specifically identify this for you. If you're interested in reading, go onto my TikTok page and click the link to my website, and you can